Yo, 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 what it do, what it be, all? It's your boy ANT coming to you live, the NBA 2K19 commentary. And this NBA season coming to a close. We're starting to get into crunch time, aka the NBA playoff. And I said it once and I'll say it again. It's going to take a miracle for the Warriors not to go home with another meaningless ring this year. Courtney Lee got to start dropping those. He ain't made one all game. Oh my goodness. And we letting Gary Harris bam on it like that? Come on, guys. Alright. Gotta bring in the starters. But, even though the Warriors probably going to take another ship home this year, that doesn't mean that some interesting things haven't transpired this season in the NBA. Oh my goodness. Abuse him, Wilt. That's what I drafted you for. Let's go. Like right when the East was looking primed and ready to maybe compete with the West as far as, team caliber, just the depth of the Eastern teams. That's looking like it's falling apart as quick as it came together, really. 76ers and Raptors are looking like dynasties in the East for years to come. And other than that, it's looking really kind of bleak for everybody else unless they make some changes. Just my opinions, though. I'm not an NBA insider or nothing. I'm just giving y'all how I see it, how it's looking from just a casual NBA fan. But, despite having the number one seed locked up, I really don't see the Bucks making it past the second round. They don't have a player even close to dynamic as Giannis on their team, and they're almost comfortable with that. Like, they don't really care. Oh, and it's an and one. Let's go. Gotta work on his free throw shot. Oof. Nice. But, Milwaukee just seems content with what they have in. Oh, I don't need to work on his jump shot, though. Ooh, Jesus. Let's go. They just seem content with having Giannis. They don't really seem to try and have a second superstar on that team. Which, I don't see him staying very long if they keep getting eliminated second round. He's going to take a look like, do I really need to be here? Going to pull that AD. If I gave y'all time. George is on fire right now. I got to take advantage. Oh, maybe he's not. Give it to Wilt in the paint. He'll get fouled. Yeah, Bertans don't know what to do. He about to go home. But the Raptors looking good. 76ers looking pretty good on their end. Kyrie looking like he missing LeBron, and that's kind of affecting the Cleveland chemistry, or not the Cleveland, the Boston chemistry. Because we all know they better than the 5th seed they at right now. They're way better than that. I just don't see Kyrie staying. I think maybe they thought Kyrie was there for the long haul, and he's really just kind of seeing that, okay, maybe I do want to go play somewhere else for some reason. Because, they have a squad there. Gordon Hayward, Kyrie, Tatum. They got that young squad coming through. just looking like pretty good. And then without Kyrie, it's kind of just like they have a bunch of pieces, no real facilitator for those pieces. So I hope Kyrie stays in Boston. It makes the league more interesting. And I honestly think if he goes to LA anytime, during LeBron's era, he's gonna be hated in Boston. Hated. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous the things they call him. But I mean, other than Philly, Boston, Toronto, and Milwaukee, I really don't see any teams in the East worth talking about. I mean, Indiana's up there with, I think they're the 4th seed. But I mean, other than, like, they got Miles Turner, they got a young core coming through there. But I mean, ooh, not on Wilt. Not on Wilt. Oh my God. That's cool. We gonna catch back up. My gosh, did I just see what I thought I saw? Who was that, man? I'm not even trying to replay that. Oh, give me that. Yeah. 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 Give me that. And they end up bonus in the last minute. Damn, but we cannot convert on these free throws. But we can get back to what I was saying. The East, other than those 4 teams, it's looking pretty bleak. Indiana's looking pretty good. They have a bright future, but aside from those 4 teams and maybe Boston, I think maybe Indiana could take Boston's spot. They already have. Boston is that 5th seed. Just because maybe Kyrie's not staying. Oh, why wouldn't you guard the lane? Come on now. Let's catch up, y'all. Let's take this lead. Start bringing in some subs. Oop, nope. And then meanwhile in the West, it's just a complete different story. Not only is everybody, I mean, no one's even interested in the top 7 teams. Everybody's interested to see if, who's going to be the 8th seed and get the right to get swept by the Warriors in the first round, that's just how interesting it is out West. We don't really care about James Harden. We don't really care about Russ or what's going on with them. All eyes are on LeBron James and the Lakers and whether or not LeBron is making the playoffs or not. That's what everybody's eyes are on right now. And honestly, I've heard LeBron stands say LeBron is gonna pull through. He's gonna get done messing around. He's going to take that AC no matter what. It's LeBron James. But then I've heard some diehard Lakers fans say, we have no chance. LeBron completely ruined the chemistry of this team. It's almost like they gave up. Whenever I bring up the AD trade, they pretty much point to that whole debacle as being pretty much the nail in the coffin for their season. That the groin injury moving them from 4th all the way, pretty much to out. And then Lonzo's ankle injury lingering. And then the things that Lonzo's father had to say about the Lakers coach, he's pretty much done with them. And I mean, for a player's father to come on national television and pretty much say, I don't want my son playing here anymore. The coach is done. I mean, we still want to play with LeBron, but the coach is pretty much, he's a hack. And then you beg all 3 of your sons pretty much to go play in Phoenix to have a ball dynasty, quote unquote. We won't even get into that. But, I mean, that's where the Lakers are at right now. They just lost to the Suns, the team that is considered widely as one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the league. I mean, what's his name? LeVar Ball wants to just completely pretty much make the Phoenix Suns the triple Bs. Come on, Courtney. Is Paul George still out there? Yes, sir. Oh, Grant, if you made that over both of them, I would have gave you props. Ooh. If he drains that, we in trouble, though. Real talk, can't be giving up wide open threes. Oh, Paul George, bring it in. Watch the roll. Watch the roll. Let's get it. So, yeah, it's up in the air whether or not they do. Personally, I think they won't, but I'll get into that here in a minute. I want to talk a little bit about, of course, the Warriors taking it #1 seed, but my Nuggets, they pretty much, in my opinion, the Cinderella team this year. I don't think anybody expected the Nuggets to do what they've done this year. I mean, Nikola Jokic is really coming into his own as a superstar in the league today. A superstar. He's being considered top 10, top 5 in the league right now. Oh, McGee. Courtney Lee, you have to make that, bro. Jesus. I mean, the Nuggets ceiling looks high. They're rising stars. If JaVale McGee, Gary Harris, and Thrill Barton can come into their own as, Thrill Barton is a playmaker. He's pretty good at, creating offense. If Gary Harris and Jamal Murray can just become more consistent three-point shooters, their team can go all the way in the coming years. If the Warriors can have a major roster breakdown or something, I think 2 out of 3 of their starting 5 this year is going to leave in the next 2 years. Whether it be KD and Boogie or Draymond and Boogie or any combination of KD, Draymond, and Boogie, I think all 3 of those guys have the potential to leave. I think they'll always have. I think the Splash Brothers will retire as Warriors. I don't see them ever trading those guys. They're just far too valuable. They represent so much to the Warriors franchise. I mean, good steal. I need you to hit this. Oh, dear God. Get off the court. Get off of the court. If he hits this, good foul. Yeah, if the Warriors can lose a couple of their players, if they just can keep their starting 5, we'll always be second fiddle. And I think we'll get impatient with losing and we'll just trade some of our star players away, and that's honestly what scares me. We just need to have a little bit of patience while the Warriors' reign of terror either just, fizzles out or crumbles somehow. I don't know. We can only pray and hope at this point. Houston, OKC, Portland, and the Spurs, they all have really good teams. They have great cores, but none of those teams have the firepower that the Warriors have. I mean, top to bottom, depth chart, whatever. They don't have that. They don't have the bench or whatever. Oh, come on, George. Do not get schooled by Alex English. Oh, dear God. Oh, and you just letting Dwight bully you for the rebounds. Will, come on, bruh. Yeah. Get up in his face. Make him foul. Do something. Not only do they not have the firepower the Nuggets have, they don't have the rising ceiling that the Nuggets have. Portland hasn't made any roster moves. All they have is Dame Lillard and Bradley Beal. They have Nurkic, who's coming into his own, but he's no Jokic. For sure, for sure. Yo, Chamberlain, what are you doing, family? Will, you letting Dwight just make you look foolish. Oh, y'all letting Zebo in there? Oh, of course, that's why. I should have known. I mean, really, honestly, Utah, though, is just missing... They're missing something. I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. They have a great, little three going on with Favors, Gobert, Donovan Mitchell. They also got Joe Ingles, who could shoot. Jay Crowder, who can, he could shoot. He could contribute on offense, and he could play really good defense. So that right there, they have a lot of potential. West is just so competitive. I mean, it's really looking like it's going to be a crazy race, and the Warriors might not go, just sweep their way through the division like they did kind of last year. I mean, they did go 7 games with Houston, which arguably Houston might have won if Chris Paul didn't, blow his hammy out. But that's just a what-if scenario. And, I think the Warriors, again, are going to have a... They're not going to go... They might sweep first series for sure, but the next two, the semis and the finals, the conference finals, are going to be tough for them. Let's go. John Wall. Mr. Dougie himself with the reverse slam. And then, like I was talking about that AC, if LeBron doesn't make the playoffs this year, it's his fault. A lot of people said that the Anthony Davis whole debacle killed him. And then he started, kind of throwing shade at his teammates for no apparent reason. In like conferences and whatnot. Oh, what are y'all doing? Let's go, Wilt. He cannot be stopped right now. And I'm sure, there's other excuses as to why the Lakers slid, and, I'll get to that, and probably why LeBron isn't my GOAT video that I've been working on. How does Bertans not have... Oh, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and call the timeout. Just call that timeout. We're going to take this dub. But, honestly, how I see everything shaking out is, Courtney Lee, Jesus, you have not done anything. Can't trust you. Vince Carter's clutch, right? Let's go out and win this game. Double-double for Wilt. But for the East, I kind of got Toronto. I thought Toronto was going to take that top spot, but Milwaukee pretty much got it locked. So Toronto's at 2. I got Philly at moving up to 3. Indy's at 4. I got Boston staying at 5, and then Detroit, Brooklyn, and then either Orlando will take that 8th spot or Charlotte will. In the West, of course, Golden State will take that 1 seed. Denver's taking that top spot. I think Houston will make a late push and move up to 3. Okay, I need to pick and roll. Oh, no foul. They are not trying to give Bertans a 6. Oh, that's in. What? What? Let's go. I kind of had Grant wide open. Oh, let's go, Vince. Greatest finisher. Let's fucking go. I got Utah moving up to that 4th spot. OKC at 5. Portland at 6. Spurs staying up there at 7. and then either the Clippers or Sacramento at the 8th seed. And I don't know how long I can say this. I don't know if LeBron will pull out some miracle. Oh, it's over. Ben McLemore put the nail in the coffin. It's over. I don't know why they didn't foul. Who would know? Starters dropping back in for the last 15. Seal the deal. Yeah, I don't know how long I could say this, but the 8th seed will be a team in Cali, and it will not be the Lakers. Right now, as we speak, as I make this video, the Lakers are the worst team in California. Like, I don't know if I could even say that ever in my life, truthfully. And it's just crazy to say, oh dear God. Let's go. Clutch. But that's crazy that I'm gonna end the video by saying that. A seed going to a team in Cali not named the Lakers. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Clutch dub. It's been your boy ANT coming to you live with a 2K18 commentary. The Elevated Gamer, aka the Above Average Gamer. So subscribe for more dope content like this. I might have playoff predictions once all the playoff seeding drops, all that. And yeah, ring the damn bell so you don't miss none of my dope ass content. And yeah, it's been your boy. Be safe out here, y'all. Don't get smoked. I'm out. Peace.